Hi, this is Bobby, and I wanted to give you a sneak peek inside the Unlock Her Legs members area. Because if you're not familiar with myself, Bobby Rio, or my co-creator, Rob Judge, I wanted you to see that we actually deliver. We over-deliver on our promise, and everything in Unlock Her Legs is specifically designed to get that one hard-to-get girl. And it really helps when you go through this program to have that girl in your mind, because we're going to give you a plan to get her. So first there's an introduction, and in the introduction we explain how to go through the program because there is a specific way to go through it to get the maximum results. So there's the audio roadmap. The audio roadmap teaches the big psychological ideas that make up the Scrambler. Things like emotion and attention, validation and the chase, making her decode your behavior. All of these are the big ideas of the Scrambler, and we call it kind of like the new set of rules of seduction. And we've broken these down into 10-minute chunks to make them really easy to review and get this. We don't want this course to be tedious to go through. We don't want this to feel like a college course. We want this to be very easy to access the information you want when you want it. So when you're about to meet up with her, we want you to be able to easily go in the members area and, click on here and listen to the portion you need to review. So that is the roadmap. Then there's the weapons of seduction videos. And these two videos go through 12 specific psychological weapons you're going to be using in the Scrambler. And it's pretty important to watch these two videos. They're not long before you jump to the Scrambler manual, because the weapons that we teach in these videos, they make up most of what the 5 phases of the Scrambler contain. And these weapons are designed to target specific emotions in her and to get a specific reaction out of her. And they're really, really powerful. And in fact, even if all you did was take a few of these weapons and use them, you would more than likely get the girl extremely attracted to you. But we wanted to make this foolproof, which is why we created the Scrambler. And what the Scrambler does is it walks you through 5 phases. So now we recommend having a specific girl in your mind to use this on, because what this is a plan to get her. So the Scrambler, and as you can see, you can pull it up right here in the members area, and you can flip through it. You can also download it, and it has these steps. Now each step is not long, it's not hard, but it's very specific, and you have to follow it very carefully. Like I said, it's not long, it's not hard to learn, it's not long, but you have to be willing to follow the plan to get the most out of this. So that is the psychology of Unlock Her Legs. Now, we also included a second part of the program, which is called the Lust System. Now, some guys are going to need the Lust System. Some guys aren't going to need the Lust System. The Lust System is the tactical stuff. This is all the stuff that you do when you're in front of her. And in these PDFs and in these 10 modules, Rob and I give our the stuff that we've gone out and used personally, the stories that we found to work the best, the type of humor that we've found to work the best, specific moves that we've used. Rob will teach you the way he goes for the kiss on the girl. I'll teach you my method of doing it. We'll teach you various conversation topics that we found to work best when you're out on a date with her or when you're with her. Like I said, these modules are not necessary to get the most out of the Scrambler. Even if you just went through the psychological aspects, you would know what to do. But the Lust System is for guys that, okay, they understand the psychology, but they still don't know quite what to do or what to say when they're with a girl. They don't know how to flirt. They don't know how to go for the kiss. That's what Lust does. It takes you from being in front of her, and we give you step by step of everything that's worked for us. Things like under her radar flirting and riffing. Things like how to assert your masculinity with her. Just various things that really make the Scrambler even more powerful when you're doing it. So that's the Lust System. The next part is the bonuses. And I can tell you right now, there's one bonus called Invisible Escalation. And this bonus alone is worth the price of the program. We sit down with our friend Chris, who is an absolute master at building sexual tension with a girl. But what's really powerful about this and why it's really important for Unlock Her Legs is because we know that more than likely the girl that you're planning on using this with is maybe a girl that you're friends with, or maybe a girl that you work with or have class with, or you're in a social circle with. So we know that everything's got to be under the radar. She can't know what's going on. So when you're building this sexual tension, it's got to be very, very under the radar. And Chris and Rob sit down and they give you this method called invisible escalation, which is some of the most powerful stuff you will ever learn about building sexual tension with a girl and then getting that tension focused on you. And like I said, even if all you did was buy this program and go right to this video, you would get your money's worth on the program. But you also get 6 other bonuses. The boyfriend destroyer sequence. That way, if the girl that you plan on using this with is already kind of dating somebody, you can use that. There's the Dirty Dozen conversation topics. That's where we teach you 12 specific conversation topics that you can use. She's sending you signals. This way you learn to decode her behavior because she's going to be doing specific things, and this will let you know when she's ready for you to make your move and all of this stuff. The magnetic effect is a texting guide. It's a short texting guide for a guy who wants to get out of the friend zone, because in order to get out of the friend zone, you really have to reset her mind, and you can do that over text, and Rob gives you a specific sequence of text to do that. Then there's a report called the erogenous zones. So that's Unlock Her Legs, and I got to tell you that the feedback we've been getting has been insane. We have a forum. It's a private forum only for members, and when you purchase Unlock Her Legs, you get access to this forum where you can either submit texts in this section or you can ask for advice in this section. And the stories guys are already sharing about the Scrambler and how effective it is really, really, really amazing. Me and Rob get emails every day from guys who are not only surprised that it worked, but they're surprised how fast it works. Because, like I said, there's several phases to the Scrambler, but you will, in the first phase, start seeing her change her attitude towards you. You know, you still want to take her through all 5 phases to create the love and the attachment that you're ideally after. But even in the first phase, you're going to see her becoming more and more attracted to you. And it's really cool to hear guys' stories. So that's Unlock Her Legs. That's a look inside the members area. And I hope that this cleared up some confusion. I know some guys are nervous because they want to make sure that they're not getting scammed or that there really is a product. So there really is a product. Not only that, but we have 24-hour customer support. So if you do have any kind of issues downloading something, we can immediately help you. Like I said, all of the programs are either you can watch them from within the members area, listen or read them, or you can download them to your iPhone, your iPad, whatever you want. So hope you enjoyed this sneak peek inside Unlock Her Legs. So now I'd love to have you join us in the members area, have you posting your success stories on the forums, and finally get that girl that you really want. The material's here, the psychology, the tactics, it's available for you to use. The only thing that is stopping you is yourself. There's a saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. So it's up to you to take that next step. Now, you see that the material is real. You see that we actually over-deliver on our promise. And as you know, we also have a 60-day money-back guarantee. So you can actually go through all this material, dig into the Scrambler report, watch the 12 seduction weapons videos. You can even watch that invisible escalation video that I told you was so awesome and that I really think you're going to enjoy. And see if it's for you. If you're like the other guys that are already getting results, you are going to be more than happy with your decision to join us in the members area. So I hope to see you in the members area. Like I said, there's a link below that'll take you right to the order form so you don't have to go through the sales presentation again. If you want to, sure, you can always go to unlockherlegs.com to see that sales presentation. But if you want to skip that and just get right to the members area and start digging into this material, because like I said, you will see that reaction from her immediately. Very quickly, you will see a change in the way she's responding to you. So why not get started today? Why wait another day, another week, another month, another year when she could wind up in a relationship with another guy? Her feelings for you can just get worse and worse and progress, and she can, kind of dig yourself into a deeper hole. Why not start now if you're really serious about getting her? So hope to see you in the members area. Talk to you soon.